Hi everyone, it's Milky. Welcome back to my channel. Firstly, sorry that my hair is so frizzy. It's a really rainy and humid day, and that's what humidity does to your hair. Anyway, so today I have a Q&A video. It's been about a year since I've done one of these, but I think they're quite fun. So on my Instagram story, I asked you guys to send me in questions, and I got more than I was expecting, so hopefully I can get to everything in this video. And yeah, I guess let's just start. I have the questions on my phone, so that's why I'll be looking it down. First question, what is it like dressing in kawaii fashion in your hometown? And then I got a similar one that was like how people react at school. Usually people don't say anything. I don't go out in anything too dramatic, like I never wear wigs or anything like that. Sometimes when I'm at the mall, people give me compliments, and at school I get the occasional, oh, I like your outfit. But generally people don't care, which is nice. Yeah, compliments are nice, of course, but I'm glad that I just get no reaction rather than a bad reaction, if that makes sense. Next question, what are your favorite colors to wear? I really like pink, obviously. I think my favorite shade of pink to wear is dusty pink because I think it looks really cute and elegant. I also like wearing Bordeaux, and I wear a lot of white too. I don't wear very much blue, but when I do wear blue I think it's really pretty, so yeah. How do you have the confidence to be a total angel all of the time? This is really sweet. I'm not an angel, first of all. Second of all, I don't really have much confidence, to tell the truth. I don't know. I guess they just say, fake it till you make it, and so I just try and get by. How long did it take you to find your current style, and then how has your style developed over the years? It took maybe 3 or 4 years to get here. I started getting into J-fashion in my junior year of high school, but that was technically my last year of high school because I graduated a year early, so that was 4 years ago. I started by wearing Lolita fashion, and I wasn't very good at it because I had awful outfits and stuff like that, but that slowly changed into more general cutesy fashion when I moved to Florida because it was way too hot here to wear Lolita. And then about 2 years ago I got into Liz Lisa and Dong Rouge, and now I'm slowly getting into Mori Girl, and so it's just a slow evolution of pretty much trying all the J fashions, and I guess I'll just keep changing. This is the most common question I got. I think 5 or 6 people asked this, and that is, what's your favorite Sanrio character? Definitely Kiki and Lala, or more commonly known as Little Twin Stars. I just think they're so cute. It's definitely my okay, saying that it's a character is weird because it's technically 2 characters, but Little Twin Stars is my favorite Sanrio series, let's say. I just really like the combination of the pink and the blue, and Kiki and Lala are just so cute with all the celestial themes and everything. I really love them. I've loved Little Twin Stars since I was a kid. They've always been my favorite Sanrio characters. But I also really like Pom Pom Purin and Cinnamoroll, and Gudetama's really cute, and My Melody is really cute, and Kurami is really cute, and recently I've gotten into Marron Cream, I think that's her name. She's a fairly old Sanrio character, but recently they released some really cute merch of her, and so I think I've fallen in love. Next question, what's your personality type? I assume you mean the Myers-Briggs personality type. I don't quite remember, but I will write it somewhere once I do. Would you ever dye your hair a different color? Definitely, and I've actually had my hair a fair number of different colors. I used to have like half peachy, pinky, apricot color, and then half dark, and then for a while I had purple. What else have I done? I had red hair for a long time in high school. I think I might have done something else, but that's all that I remember. I would love to have light pink or lavenderish grayish or dusty blonde hair, but my hair, you can probably tell, isn't in the best condition, and so I think it'll be a while before I can actually dye it again. But yes, I would love to dye my hair a different color. But that's why wigs are good, because you can change up your hair without damaging it. What phone do you use and the apps you use to take pics or edit them? I don't use my phone to take my pictures, but if you're interested, I have a Motorola X Pure. However, my camera is a Nikon Coolpix P7700. That's the camera I'm filming on right now. And then on my phone, I use the Beauty Plus and then the Line camera apps to edit the photos. Do you celebrate Halloween? If so, what will you dress up as this year? I mean, I acknowledge Halloween. I don't really do anything to celebrate it. I don't do like parties or stuff like that. But I'm thinking of doing a Halloween lookbook this year, and so look forward to that. I don't know if I'm actually going to dress up on Halloween. I might do something small just for the fun of it, but yeah. Where did you bought all your stuff, and can I get them in France? That's a big question. I bought all my stuff in a lot of different places, but if you mean my clothes and cutesy Japanese things, I get them off of Japanese secondhand websites or just in general Japanese websites. Of course, I need to use a shopping service for those because they don't ship directly to the US, and I imagine if you use a shopping service, they can ship to France too. I don't see why not. I have a video that's called Wearing Japanese Fashion or something like that, and there I explain in more detail how I get a lot of my clothes. And regarding shopping services, the same process applies to any other Japanese shop. Do you prefer tea over coffee? That's a hard question because I need to start my mornings with coffee. I always have a coffee in the morning, but overall I think there's such a variety of tea that ultimately I do prefer tea. Where are you from? I was born in Ukraine, and then I moved to the US when I was 2, and I have lived in Denver, Colorado, and Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm currently in Florida. How do you order so much from Japan? I'm a student and I live at home, so I don't really have any living expenses, so that's how I save up money, I guess, to order. I have an Etsy shop where I sell things, and then I resell old items that I don't wear as much, so I maintain a constant financial supply for that. When did you first become interested in Japanese fashion? Maybe the first or second year of high school, but I only started wearing it in my 3rd year. When did you learn how to sew and make clothes? So my mom taught me how to sew when I was in 5th grade, and in 7th grade I made my own little business of like selling accessories and stuff like that. I made my first dress my 2nd year of high school. I'm for the most part self-taught. It's just been something that I've always wanted to do, and so over time I just picked up how to do it. I don't know, there are lots of good YouTubers who have good tutorials. Annika Victoria is one of my favorite YouTubers in regards to making clothing, and I suggest you check her out if you want some basics on how to sew. But yeah, it's for the most part self-taught. Do you have recommendations for circle lenses to someone new with contacts? I started wearing circle lenses about 2 years after I had worn contacts, and they are a bit different. Even after my experience with regular contacts, it took a bit of time getting used to because circle lenses are larger and they're generally softer, so they're more difficult to put in. So I think if you're new to circle lenses, you want to start with a small diameter and maybe check to make sure the lens has a high water content. I'm not the best person to answer this because I didn't get straight into circle lenses, but I hope you're able to find something. What are your post-college plans? I think at the moment I want to either go to grad school to try and get my PhD or get a job. For those of you who don't know, I'm interested in medicinal chemistry, and so it'll be in that field. Tips for photo taking, especially of looking cute, face photos, and looking pale/tall. Oh, I don't even know how to answer that. I just take photos and then do a bit of tweaking in regards to lighting and stuff like that. So when I'm editing a photo, I brighten up the shadows so that it looks on the whole lighter, and I add like a pinkish filter usually so that the picture looks, again, brighter. In regards to looking taller, when I take my outfit photos, I put the camera fairly low down to the ground and then sort of angle it up so it makes your legs look longer, because I'm really not a tall person. I'm like 5'4", and I don't know if you can tell that from photos, but those are my tips. I don't know, I guess it's just a matter of lighting. Yeah, you definitely need to have good lighting in order to have cute photos. In regards to cute face photos, I don't take very many face photos because, I don't know, I find it difficult to do, so. How does it feel to be one of the cutest people on Instagram? You guys are way too sweet to me. I'm in no way one of the cutest people on Instagram, but you're very kind, and I appreciate it. And then last question, do you play games? I assume you mean like video games. Not really. I have a DS, and I play Animal Crossing very rarely. I want to game more, but at the same time I find it really hard to start up new games or to continue games after not playing for a while, so no, but I want to, especially after hearing that there's being a new Animal Crossing game released for the Switch next year, I really now want to switch, but they're expensive. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who sent in questions. I hope that I didn't skip any accidentally. Let me know if this is the sort of video that you'd like to see more of in the future. Yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Bye!